This is the ABCs of Loving from a book I wrote entitled A New View of Love, Marriage, and Prosperity. I'll begin with A, and A is for altruism. Altruism is most important to the loving heart, and so today I make the decision to love everyone and all that I greet along my path. In doing this, I will refuse to judge myself by others or others according to myself. Instead, I will simply open my heart to loving, because the more love I give, the more I will receive. And the more I receive, the more I will always have to give. Today, I will love both the thorn and the blossom. I will love the green of grass and even the sound of silence. And 2, I will love the calloused hands of the old and the outstretched fingers of children. And in the doing, I will make it my habit to treat others in all things as I would be treated. And by doing only this much, I will become the changes that I desire for the entire world. And I will have changed the world a little too. And in matters of loving my forever mate, today I will remember to be both nurturing and supportive. After all, one secures and the other frees. There is no greater altruism than this between friends and lovers. B is for beauty. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and so today I will simply choose to see beauty in all things. In the doing, I will refuse to belittle anyone who has less than I, or begrudge anyone who has more. To achieve this, I will walk in love today, knowing that I am a reflection of all others, and all others are a reflection of me. I will be reminded today that we are all subject to uncertainty. From this, I will know that the most bold and brave among us is ever as subject to self-doubt and aloneness as the most weak and frail. And today, I will make it my practice to change my view from faults to virtues, from flaw to potential, and from blemish to beauty. In the doing, I will bring the glow of smile and twinkle of eye to even the most downtrodden, as who is not whole and beauty in the chasms of their own hearts. And in matters of loving my forever mate, I will remember to be uplifting today. After all, where the spirit is uplifted, there is always beauty. C is for celebration. Celebration is never the event, but rather a choice of the heart. And so today I will choose to celebrate the world and myself in it. If by chance I do not meet with sadness or tragedy, I will gather together a view of my good fortune by putting thanksgiving in my thoughts and joy in my voice. And by doing this, I will greet both friend and stranger with open arms and loving glow. I shall rejoice in all things today, and I will become as one with the universe, and in this way, never the dancer, but always the dance. In matters of loving my forever mate, I will remember to reap wise harvest from our differences in order to nourish the understanding and our sameness. From these 2 acts of love alone evolve the very key to a happy and lasting togetherness. D is for devotion. Devotion is not a narrowing of the mind or a boundary of the heart as has been taught, but instead is an opening of the heart and mind unto all that which it deserves to serve. And so today, I will be of devotion to all that I greet along my way. I will be the helpful hand and the encouraging word, the pat on the back and the healing touch of of love. I will be of service today, as service is the keystone of the devoted. Today I will give more than what is asked of me in all situations. If I am asked to carry a pound, I shall carry 2. I shall do so in positive spirit, focusing my love and my happiness in all my labor. And in my doing this, I will bring hope to the hopeless, inspiration to the depressed, peace to the angry, and lighten the load for many. I will be of service today, and from this alone my life will be enriched, and my purse fattened, as this is the law of synchronicity. In matters of loving my forever mate, my devotion shall supply the love that heals the wounds, kisses away the pain, and diminishes the fear that enters into all our lives. Today, I will be the helpmate and the server of glad tidings. Way is always returned to us in even greater measurement. Indeed, even a thimble of cruelty or kindness, of greed or generosity, love or hatefulness given is returned tenfold. And this also belongs to the mysterious workings of the world. Today I shall in spirit both the rich and the poor with encouragement, the lame and the swift, the strong and the weak, as encouragement enlightens and empowers, energizes all who have it to forge ahead in the voice that says, I can. And in matters of loving my forever mate, I shall be at all times encouraging. I will refuse to belittle or criticize, as these attitudes are the foes of self-accomplishment, growth, and inner joy. So today, I will be uplifting, remembering to applaud both on the field and on the sideline, as there is no greater act of love than this, and no stronger exchange between lovers and friends. F is for family. Family is a matter of the heart, for where our hearts are, there is always family. And so today, I shall share my heart with the world. I shall break down the barriers of racism and sexism, young and old, same and different, with my love for all. I will walk in love today, knowing that we're all the same, and that our differences are only apparent. I shall awaken today in the enlightenment of kinship with all things and all manner of people. I will find myself at home no matter where I am along my way. And being at home, I will be freely and wholly myself. In the doing of this, I will be enabled to shed my armor, remove the mask, and open my mind and heart to greeting the world with a smile today and the whisper that says, I love you. In matters of loving my forever mate, I shall be at all times the root and the blossom of family life, the gardener and the garden of home sweet home. G is for generosity. Generosity is essential to loving, and so today I will be generous. And being generous, I will walk in freedom, as whoever is generous is without greed. Greed, of course, enslaves itself. It is both prisoner and guard in the same dwelling at all times. Greed, too, is a jealous master, as its power and glory is in possession. Generosity loves freely, and all that which is truly love cannot be lost or taken away, as it remains in the heart. This is why generosity always has so much to give, while greed forever remains in want. Today, I will be generous. And in the doing, I will fill the universe with my love. I will give my kindness to even the flowers of the field, my understanding to both those who are for and against me, my forgiveness even before there is a transgression. Today I will be generosity in thought and in action, lifting up those who have fallen, drying the tears of the sorrowful, giving rest to the weary, and good cheer to the downcast. And because of my lack of greed, I shall be in harmony and peace with the world. In matters of loving my forever mate, I will love unconditionally today. In the doing, I will reject all impulses to possess and to control. I will simply be the hope and the open heart where all things may enter. H is for honesty. Honesty has many meanings beyond the telling of truth. And today I will seek the honest in others, but also in self, as truth only arrives in the vessel of love. There is no truth where love does not dwell. I will walk in awareness today that all honesty does not contain the truth, and this alone I will be made wise. In the knowing that one may act and speak in honesty, but only from the truth of concepts, dogmas, and other false realities, I will be awakened to the actions of truth, which are at the same time the actions of love. And being awakened to only this much, I shall become honest in all my dealings, because I will have chosen to do the loving thing, to act in the purpose and meaning of love. And from this alone, I will be set free. False honesty arrives with self-deception, such as doing the wrong thing for the right reason. All the bloodshed in history between our kind and our cultures has occurred on this premise alone. Every stoning, lynching, and enslavement is the direct result of this premise. And so today, I will know that whatever is done and said outside loving intent is never the truth, but only honesty in its guise. By knowing this, I shall return purpose and meaning to my own life, and in a small way, perhaps to life itself. In loving my forever mate, I shall be honest today, in both word and action.